If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are NewsWatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Hey, you're going to want to save this date with the sunshine coming out. And we're a month away. It's Saturday, the 27th, 11 to 3, Healthy Kids Day. This event is free and open to the public. Sports and activities for all ages. Bounce the house inflatables, fun fitness demos, music, games, teddy bear clinic, and more. Where? At the downtown Newcastle Y, and it's Healthy Kids Day. Now, what a healthy way to think about a weekend. And we're going to take this break and think about these great sponsors who keep community television on the air for you.
If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are NewsWatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Hello and welcome to NewsWatch. This in from State Representative Aaron Bernstein. He announces a grant to improve pedestrian safety in downtown Beaver Falls. Geneva College will receive $489,000 plus from the Commonwealth Financing Authority and multi-module transportation funding for pedestrian safety improvements in the city of Beaver Falls, said State Representative Aaron Bernstein. The funding will be used to support Geneva College's South Campus corridor projects which seek to improve the ability of residents, students, and visitors to walk, bike between the college and downtown Beaver Falls. This project will go a long way in helping to improve pedestrian safety for both Geneva College community, residents, and visitors to Beaver Falls, said Bernstein. I am looking forward to seeing the complete results of the project, and I am hopeful it will also encourage further economic development in our district for the future. And the following improvements are included in the project: new curbs, along with construction of roughly a 1,300-foot new sidewalk exiting sidewalks, as well as lighting, fencing, and landscaping. Now, NewsWatch is going to roll on, but first we have to hear from these great sponsors who keep community television on the air for you.
NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train.
Today's program was provided through funding from Coney Island downtown in downtown Newcastle, a Newcastle tradition.
Hello and welcome back on NewsWatch. Now, it was announced yesterday, and this is interesting, that there's going to be a hosting of Meet the Candidate. New Visions and the Newcastle News are having a Meet the Candidate, Republicans on April 16th and Democrats on April 30th. The events will be held at the Confluence from 6 to 8. This is not a debate, but a chance for the candidates to talk to all folks about themselves, their platforms, and what they think, and answer questions. Now, interesting that we've had Meet the Candidate for some time, and I congratulate everybody on getting the word out, as the Hoyt had Meet the Candidate, and now there's a Meet the Candidate at the Confluence. So once again, that's April 16th and April 30th. The 16th for Republicans, April 30th for Democrats, and that will be from 6 to 8. Now, make sure you show up, make sure you're informed, and by all means, make sure you vote. We're going to take this break on NewsWatch. We'll return right after these messages.
NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train. Parkstown Restaurant has been serving the greater Newcastle area with quality and experience in family dining and great entertainment. The Parkstown Restaurant, located at 2800 West State Street, Newcastle. Eat in or take out.
These fine businesses provided funding for this program. Gatherings, Town and Country, and On Target.
Here's a reminder, Sunday, March 31st, from 2 to 5, the Scottish Rite Cathedral will host Oneness. Now, you probably saw this on our Focus NC yesterday. It's a family-free event that works on uniting a community. Oneness will have speakers, music. I ask you to tune in to Focus NC and check out our programming day. It's going to be there for you, and also there will be free busing and a raffle and so much fun. Now check out Oneness, and that's this Sunday from 2 to 5. We're going to take this break. We'll be right back after these messages.
Program was provided through funding from Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. A special thanks to Cedars, featuring Middle Eastern, Italian, and American cuisine.
And welcome to the Cedar Sports Corner, and let's get to this opening week of baseball. Well, the Pirates finish up their series with the Redlegs, as I'll get all choked up, down in Cincinnati, and they'll be coming home for opening day on Monday. The Tribe up in Minnesota will finish up there and make their way down. Elsewhere in the majors, the Yankees at home against the Orioles. Tigers on the road taking on the Blue Jays. Mets taking on the Nationals. And the White Sox will be at the Royals. Cubs, they're at the Texas Rangers, while the Cardinals are at the Brewers. The Giants are at the Padres, and late game will feature the Red Sox at the Mariners. Now, this NBA schedule, and we're getting down to the nitty-gritty, and I keep telling you that. Featured game today is the Spurs and the Kings. That's at San Antonio. The Bucks take on the Hawks, and the Lakers will be at the Pelicans, while the Grizzlies are at the Clippers. Now, over in the NHL, and Penguins losing on Friday have to regain their composure today, as the Penguins are at home against the Hurricane. Rangers take on the Flyers. Wild will be at the Coyotes. Blue Jackets at the Sabres. Bruins at the Red Wings. And the Flames, they're at the Sharks. And this, we're going to say, has hockey finished their season this weekend, and what a great season it has been. Now, this was the Cedar Sports Corner. We're going to take this time out, and we'll return right after these messages.
NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train.
Today's program furnished by funding from Bill's Bake Shop, where smiles are everywhere. This program furnished by a grant from Ferrone Brothers, 2 locations, Newcastle on Mill Street and Wilmington Road in Newcastle. This program furnished by a grant from Keystone Specialty, Newcastle's party store on Mill Street in Newcastle.
Bingo, yes, bingo. It's bingo at Mary Mother of Hope, and that's every Thursday. That's today. Doors open at 5:30. Kitchen opens at 6:30. Bingo starts at 6:45. Remember, there's no bingo April 11th because of Easter Fest, and no bingo April 18th because of Holy Thursday. So just to keep your bingo up, get the bingo tonight. Mary Mother of Hope. We'll be right back after we hear from these great sponsors.
NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train.
This program was provided through funding from Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. A special thanks to Cedars, featuring Middle Eastern, Italian, and American cuisine. A special thanks to the YMCA for caring about the Lawrence County community and providing funding for this program. A special thank you to Tuscany Square Restaurant, Wilmington and Mitchell Roads, for providing funding for this program.
Welcome back, and NewsWatch reminding you about Western Pennsylvania's Patriot Bash. Now, this will be hosted by BW Unlimited Charity Fundraising and the Warrior Music Foundation. Friday, May 17th, 7 to 11 p.m. at the Scottish Rite Cathedral in Newcastle. Now, we've told you about this before. You've been invited. We ask you to purchase your tickets and support this worthy cause. May 17th, make sure you write and mark that down on your calendar, and we hope to see you at the Patriot Bash. We'll return right after these messages.
Tuscany Square Restaurant, 3470 Wilmington Road, where old world charm meets the modern conveniences of today. Spacious seating and amenities await. Fresh ingredients that make that just right pizza or entree. It's Tuscany Square for your next event. Stop and see us or give us a call at 724-654-0365.
And welcome once again to Lawrence County 45 weather. And after last night's rainy low of 31, and be careful as you go out this morning with those icy spots. What's your Sunday looking like? Okay, well, as you look at local radar, rain scattered about to our west and coming in, and the national scene shows nothing different. So, your Sunday, precipitation exists, cloudy 32. Now, Sunday night, mostly cloudy and 24. And as you get to your work week, mostly sunny, 41 on Monday. Clear Monday night with an overnight low of 30. And then Tuesday, partly sunny, 53. Tuesday night, partly cloudy, a low of 35. Wednesday, sunny and 57. Now, Wednesday night, partly cloudy and 38. And Thursday, partly sunny, 58. Thursday night, chance of showers is 40% with a mostly cloudy low of 44. And then the showers build in on Friday, cloudy, a low of 58. Chance of rain Friday right now is 60%. And this was Lawrence County 45 weather. And we're going to take this break. We'll be right back after these messages.
Standing by my window.
Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train.
This program furnished by the MAD Unit, Mobile Auto Detailing. See Michael Sad at themadunit.com. This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535. Funding for this program furnished by Mary's Turner's Day Spa, Wilmington Road, Neshannock Township, Newcastle. As NewsWatch rolls on, yes, spring thaws prompt fire safety tips from the state fire commissioner. Now, with the spring thaw and warmer temperatures, Bruce Trago is offering Pennsylvanians seasonal fire tips to assist them in the annual spring cleanup chores. Winter can be tough on homes, okay, but don't let the excitement get in the way of thinking smart decisions about fire safety. Spring is a great time to start thinking about the necessary precautions that should be taken around and outside the home to protect against fire-related hazards and the dangers of house fires. Inside the home, it is important to think about removing hazardous fire materials. Test your home's smoke detector, carbon monoxide detector. Discontinue the use of electrical appliances that have frayed cords. Okay, it goes on to say remove dead leaves and other flammable debris from around the foundation, under the deck, porches, and stairs, just to name a few. Now, these great sponsors, they keep community television on the air, and they'd like to hear from you.
Special thanks going out to Town Mall Pizza for sponsorship of this program, located in the Cascade Galleria, Newcastle.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give them in Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Well, that's going to do it here for... Remember, tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And make sure you get that second cup of coffee. And have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you on down the road.
Don't sleep in the sun, darling. Don't stand in the